well you can see me because this tripod isn't doing the best. But hello and welcome back to a new video and back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Amelia and I am a kind of like, I will say lifestyle, more like lifestyle and some beauty YouTuber. I don't really know. Also, my mind is a bit frazzled for some unknown reason today. I think it's because I just went for a walk. I went for one walk a day and the weather is so nice, and I haven't done a walk without having to go to the shops in a long time, so my mind's like, whew. But it's all good. Also, my hay fever is playing up, so if I need a tissue in this, it's not because I have COVID-19. But anyway, before we get into this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, please comment down below, and please subscribe, and let's just get on with it, because I feel like I am possibly going to be speaking for quite a bit. I have dinner in an hour and I don't want to make this video an hour, but I need to find my list. So, let's just get on with it. For this video, I am doing a list of YouTubers you should watch during quarantine or lockdown, whatever you want to call it. This needs to be updated, honey. I've deleted half of these. I don't know where it is. Found it. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm just going to go straight on with it once this loads properly. My number one, I was doing this whilst watching this person, which is why it's just my number one list. But YouTube is a good way to kill time as well, because a lot of YouTubers are posting a lot more regularly now, and also if you haven't watched them for a while you can catch up. So my first one is Saffron Barker. Now I have not my ups and downs with her videos, like I do really like her videos. I just have times when I watch them like constantly, or I will stop watching it and I won't watch it for ages. And I don't know what it is about me, but I just don't. So I think for me is because I constantly watch not smaller YouTubers, because that sounds like that's a lie, but YouTubers who aren't as big as her, because I feel like I relate more to their content, and a lot of the videos I constantly watch are uni videos, because again I'm a uni student, I relate to it, and that's what I post a lot, especially uni vlogs, and uni vlogs help me motivate me. But anyway, Saffron Barker uploads challenges, a lot of challenges. I can't remember what else she was. The recent one I've watched is her best friend. My best friend controls my day, so Anastasia controls her day, and vice versa. But yeah, I definitely say give her a watch. She's also got a vlog channel. If you haven't watched her for a while or haven't watched her, she's got a lot of videos for you to catch up on. Trust me, the other summer I was so bored back home that I decided just to watch a lot of her videos. Sorry, I have an itchy ear. I decided to watch to watch a lot of her videos and catch up on them. So you know what? Catch up on them, rewatch old ones you used to watch. Takes time out of your day, trust me. My next one is Anastasia Kingsnorth. Again, I've been watching her for years. I started watching her when I was 17. So, was it 17? It was either 17 or 18. It was one of them. It was when I got really obsessed with YouTube, and she came up on my recommended and I decided to watch her. And I loved her, even though when she was, loved her videos when she was younger. It was when she was filming on an iPad. This was before she blew up. And it's very, for me it was very inspiring watching her grow from that to where she is now. But definitely she's got challenged again. She does a lot of challenges. I love a lot of her ones that are a bit more vlog style challenges. Because I feel like they're a lot more fun. I do like sit down videos, but I prefer challenge ones because you can kind of see a glimpse into their life as well outside of that. It's just interesting. So definitely give her a watch. She's got a lot of videos for you to catch up on. She did a challenge last week where she did 24 hours locked in her room for the day, for 24 hours, which I think is a really good one, considering we're basically limited to our houses, and if you're like me, spend a lot of time in their room. Why does my phone have to lock? My next one is someone who I loved watching during the first 2 years of uni. She was in her second and third year, and I still love watching and seeing her post-grad life. But it's Selena Oze. She has a range of videos. She does chatty get ready with me. She did a lot of uni vlogs last year. I am really hungry. I can feel my stomach about to rumble. I didn't take my vitamin tablet. That's random. The point is, she does a lot of like. She's got a lot of good videos, and I do love how like sassy she is, and like she's just straight to the point. She's honest. She doesn't like give any bullshit. She just says it how it is, and I love it. I love how sassy she is when she says things, and how she just has things to come back. It's great. Next one is Amy Lovett. I don't know how you say her last name, but she is a YouTuber that posts stuff about musicals, stuff about Glee, and the reason I love her is because she just talks about Glee and musicals, and I am a massive musical fan. Like, anyone who knows me should know how much I love musicals. And so my parents are talking in the kitchen, I can literally hear them because it's so loud. And I literally love them so much, and I think like you should watch her because she's just so funny. Obviously if you're into that thing, like some people I know are not into musicals, so that's a bit pointless. I ran out of water. Oh well. Next one is someone I rave about all the time, Charlotte Emily. She's actually a lovely person, really lovely person. I actually speak to her on Instagram sometimes, and she's so nice, and I feel like I love watching her videos and her vlogs. She's so real in them, she's so raw, and she just very much just talks about it. And I think she's very inspirational because she's not quiet about how she's feeling. But she's also, when it comes to uni stuff, she's very much open and honest about how she's feeling about it. And I think that's really, like, obviously she has to be careful because of, like, if it notice, the uni can take notice of it. But, like, she speaks about how she's feeling when she's, like, motivating and stuff with her uni work and stuff. And I feel like, especially at the beginning of third year, I was definitely a lot, like, I'm not motivated with uni at all. And she was kind of feeling the same, made me feel, like, comfort. And I love how she shared her whole uni story from, like, year 1 to now. So my next one is Alfie Days, pointless blog, but Alfie Days. Very classic YouTuber, and trust me, I'm not how do I say this? I'm still a fan of the old the classic YouTubers like Zoella. Well, actually, I'm really a fan of Zoella and Alfie, and Naomi. I do love Naomi. I literally cried when I saw her engagement video. And I felt really bad for her that she had to come back move back to England from India, which I feel sorry for her about that, but yeah. But I don't watch many of and I still love Joe Sugg. Who couldn't love Joe Sugg? I don't really watch many of the classic YouTubers anymore, but I recently restarted watching Alfie's vlogs. Like, he's been posting a lot of vlogs recently, and I absolutely love it. I love watching them, and I just love it, and I feel like because I love Alfie and Zoe together, so for me, it was always that I loved watching his vlogs or Zoe's vlogs. Zoe's vlogs I love because they're never like short, if that makes sense. They're quite long, so you can just put it in the background and leave it going for ages. But I do love Alfie's like 20-minute ones in the evening, like 5 PM usually it goes up, and I was like, yeah, classic. And it just reminds me of when I was 17, when things with life was a little bit more easier, you know. But no, I do think you should check him out because he's been self-isolating for a while now, and he's been like vlogging it a lot. He's like showing you how those things you can do inside the house to keep you occupied. My next one is Sophia and Cinzia. I remember when I first started watching their videos, I was not a massive fan, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't. I was just like, They're just, you know, two people. But after watching it after a while, and then I really got into them after listening to their podcast. Their podcast came recommended to me on Spotify, and when I saw that, I was like, I became obsessed with them, and then I started watching their videos, and now I'm like obsessed, and I love their vlogs because they're always like, the good thing about their vlogs is they're an hour long, and when they're not together, you see both of their lives outside of it, and it's like, it's so good, I love it. I need to catch up with one up the other day, and I haven't actually finished watching it yet, so, oh my god. But they're really good. They post like vlogs, they do fashion videos, they do, what else do they do? Wow. They do some like mukbangs. But I think the most important thing is they have a podcast that you should definitely listen to. I think during this time, if you haven't listened to podcasts, they give like so much advice. I love it, and honestly, it's helped me through several little things. My nose, I really need to sneeze. I'm really hot. Hay fever sucks. Next one is that I say I'm really hot. People go think you got COVID-19. No, I haven't. Promise. Anyway, Next one is Diane Buswell. Obviously everyone knows she's dating Joe Sugg, who I still watch but I haven't put him on the list. Sorry. But I love Diane's videos. She always makes me laugh, and I think it's her accent. That is my reason why I put her on this list of things that people should watch. I love an Australian accent. I love red hair on people when it suits them, and it suits her. Sorry, I got interrupted. My parents are cooking dinner and they asked me what I wanted with my food. But yeah, she just got really good videos. I don't know why I'm saying really good videos and not knowing being for the list, but she does. She does a lot of pranks, and I think I love the pranks. My foot keeps kicking my desk and I think it's wobbling my camera, so I'm sorry. She does a lot of channel pranks, and I love it. Pranks like I remember there was a channel 8 Ben Phillips, I think it was. I used to watch all the time because my friend watched him and he did a lot of pranks. Now I don't watch him anymore. Got really a bit bored of him. But like Diane's pranks are great, and I think my favourite one will always be the one when she tried to prank Joe outside of the theatre when he was in Waitress. My next one is Jack Ben Edwards. I started watching his videos when I started around the time when we started. So we started uni at the same time. Fun fact, a lot of people started at the same time as him. But I started watching his uni vlogs then around that time, and I became obsessed. I love his channel, and I love how I love watching different people's uni experiences, especially ones at different unis to me, because it's nice to see what their uni is like, if that makes sense. I just think it's really good. Like, if you are interested in uni vlogs, uni videos, stuff like that, give his channel a watch. He's also part of the Study Tube project. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a Study Tube channel that you should watch. I'm going to add one more here before I forget her. Her name is Paige Yallowpaw, and on YouTube called Paige Y. Definitely check her out again. Uni vlogs, but I love them. She goes to Cambridge Uni, and I love watching her uni vlogs. It's just so interesting. My next one is Beauty Spectrum, also known as Molly. She does, what I love is she has, at the weekend she does weekly vlogs, and then, or that she has some kind of vlogs, and then during the week she has other videos, like challenge videos, or like office makeover, something like that. But recently her vlogs of the weekend have been of her trip to Australia, and this weekend's her ones at Singapore. I think that's what it's over, but it's still great. And I remember when I first came home this term, I was watching her videos, and they're great. Her Australia videos, and I need to catch up on them, and I probably will at some point when I have a YouTube day. I think I'm going to give myself a YouTube day next week. I'm actually going to make a playlist of videos I want to watch and then just watch them. But her channel's really good, and I've been following her for like 3-4 years, but I only really got into her a year and a half ago. Yeah, around that time. I think it was just before she started uni. Started watching her. My next one is Eve Bennett. I was subscribed to her a long time ago. Probably around the time I was, not the same time as I subscribed to Anna, but it was around the time she was like, they would at like events together. Because I remember in one of Anna, it was either Anna's or someone's vlog, and Anna was with Eve, and I do remember it, and I'm not going crazy, I know it happened. That's when I started watching it, but she does like uni videos, uni vlogs. You can see my theme, right? The ones I really get into. But I've only recently just started watching her all over again, and I think especially since the whole lockdown thing happened, I've definitely been keeping up with her videos. And what I love is how we're all accepting that this whole situation is happening, and it is a very accepting, but obviously it's not great when it comes to the uni situation. So schools and the A-levels, I get it, but GCSEs and A-levels, it sucks that you have to go through your predicted grades, but I'm going to tell you something. At least you know what's going on. We still have no clue. We're still technically in the dark, and we're still having to get on with uni work whilst there's a global pandemic. She is quite honest about how she feels about it in the situation, and that's why I love watching it, because she's quite honest. She still doesn't know what her uni is doing, and I think it's quite, like, not calming that someone else is going through the same thing and actually advertising she's going through it, but I think it's definitely, like, it's nice to know it's kind of nice to know that someone else is going through that. Is that my best way of describing it? Probably not. But yeah, sorry, my nose. My next one is Mark Ferris. I think that's right, yeah, Mark Ferris. I obviously found out about him through Zoe when they started when he was appearing in her vlogs. But his energy is just something I live for. I absolutely love it. I watched one of his videos recently when he was like cleaning his house, his apartment, and he was like basically being honest about how he felt and how he nearly started crying. And literally when I was watching that, I nearly cried my eyes out. I was like, oh my god, I felt my heart was ripped out my chest by that. It really hit me. Like, it gets to me. It did get to me. And I think his energy that comes across in videos is something I love, and I definitely think you should watch it. He just has a very, like, we all know that in the YouTubers life you don't see everything, you only see what they want you to see. And obviously for that 20 minutes he films a video for, that's going to give you more of an energy than he might have given you if you saw him all day. But I still love the energy he gives in the videos, and it makes me want to watch his videos, and I just think he's hilarious. My favourite video to date, and that's only because I love Anastasia as well, it's the one he did with Anastasia, so go check that one out. Next one is Carrie Pendle. Found out, but to be fair, I did not know I was following her on my other Instagram account before I even knew about her until the other month. But she's friends with Charlotte Emily, or Charlotte Price, her actual name is, but. And obviously I've seen her in her vlogs and her videos, and so I started watching her channel, and I actually love her channel. She posts like vlogs, other videos as well. I haven't watched them for a while, but I am planning to on this lockdown / quarantine period. But yeah, next one, I should probably just list them, but no, is Amy Banks. I started watching her again through Charlotte Emily, but was watching her a lot while she did her uni vlogs, because I loved her uni vlogs. Because she was a final year last year. It was really interesting watching final years last year do their dissertation, knowing this year I had to do it. And obviously this year my dissertation is being done in a different way because I'm at home and not at uni, so when I finish it, I can't really get a picture with it. So it kind of sucks. But we're going to figure out a way to do something, you know. My next one is Lydia Violetta, I think that's how you say her name. I knew of her through like Molly and Eve, but I only started watching her probably when she started uni. So she went to Leeds uni the first year, and I was watching it because I was just like, you know what, I really want to relive my first year again. So I was watching her channel, and ever since then I've become obsessed with her channel, and I watch her every week. Every time she uploads something, I'm watching it. She does a lot of uni stuff. She does like a vlog every weekend or something like that, around that. I can't remember how often she uploads though. Oh god, but I just find her videos very motivating, and I really love them. People need to stop messaging me. The next one is Madeleine Petch. She's also an actress in Riverdale, plays Cheryl Blossom, so you know. But I do really love her YouTube channel. I think for me it's like I love watching it because especially when she takes you behind the scenes or like vlogs and stuff. I used to want to be an actress. Like that was my dream, was to be in her position. So watching her do it makes me so happy. I don't know why, and it kind of keeps that dream alive inside me somewhere, somewhat. I know it's not gonna happen, probably not, but it's like, who knows, I might make it happen at some point. You never know, you might see me in EastEnders one day. I'm kidding. I'm really kidding. Another one that I actually haven't really watched, I barely watched the videos, but I really want to get into it because my friends keep going on about it. And I know they've been around, and someone I'm not really friends with her anymore. Like, I know of her, Talia Ma. Like, I went to, did a talent show with her back a good few years ago, in my local theatre. She's got an amazing singer voice. That's why her EPs are amazing. And her songs are amazing. But she's dating Minnie Minter or Simon. And I know he's in Simon, but that's not the reason I want to watch it, obviously. But yeah, I need to watch it. And I keep saying I'm going to watch it. I just need to. And it's perfect timing to watch them. I feel like I started watching their Simon Tinder on my TV, but it went into like, so it was out of sync. So I couldn't exactly see it properly. So I'm going to have to hope that during the week it will work. My next one is oh my god, it's Hay Fever. I'm really hoping it's Hay Fever. Has is a YouTuber, like beauty guru YouTuber. She's also got an amazing singing voice. I absolutely love it. And I love her channel. I also love, just to tie in with it, Byron as well. I love his channel. I love his vlogs. I just love it. It always makes me laugh. And it always something to just take my mind off everything in a day. Oh my god. I sound so bummed up, don't I? Might be a second. Okay, my next one is Naina Florence. I don't know how you pronounce her name, sorry. But she's got a really good channel, I love it. She does like uni vlogs, she's in second year, University of Edinburgh. And I just love it, and they're just very interesting to watch, and I love her. She's so pretty. I don't know how to speak. She's so pretty, and honestly, she's gonna start hoovering in the middle of this. If you can hear that, my mum is hoovering right now. She's very pretty. I aspire to look like that. I would never look like her because skin tone and her hair, but she's so pretty and I love it. And just love her uni videos, especially. Again, get the theme. Next one is a girl called Tati. She is a university student at Portsmouth, and she's got a YouTube channel as well. And I've been watching her video. I started watching it last year, but very slowly. But they're very good. I love watching her uni vlogs, especially when I know where she is in Portsmouth. So I'm going to point out where I know exactly where she is. So when she goes places, it's funny. Not funny, but it's pretty cool because we're like, oh, because there's times when she shows me sides that I haven't seen at Portsmouth, or like there's one of them was her latest vlog, I think was one of her vlogs. She posted, she was at the Eldon building, which I know the building, I've been in the building, but not in the, I've seen things like the green screen stuff I didn't know about, I've not seen because I know my uni is not in, my lessons are not in Eldon. My housemates are, but mine aren't, so. My last three, I mentioned these two people in a few videos, like a few of my videos, either my favourites or my top 10 YouTubers. And one of them is Average Ray. She posts like a Music Monday where she listens to a song or an album and she's kind of like reviews it and stuff. It's really cool. But you should go check her out. She's one of my friends. I talk to her on Twitter a lot. Another one is, there's actually three. Her name is Sophie, Sofie with 3 E's. I will obviously link these people in the description down below. And she's really, I love watching her videos. She's a first year student, but second year at uni, but a different uni now. She's really nice. She's so lovely to talk to as well. And she's got some really cool videos, from uni videos to workout videos to nutrition videos to favourite. She is one of the YouTubers that I will see consistent with her monthly favourites. And it really makes me want to be able to be as good as that. But she's so consistent with that, and I'm so like. So if you want to watch that, she does a vlog channel where she uploads vlogs, but she hasn't uploaded there for a while because she hasn't been consistent with vlogging, but she has like days or weeks in her lives on her channel. Definitely check it out. Next one is Lee Chapman. He does a lot more makeup on his channel now than he used to, but I still love his channel. His channel is amazing, and I really miss seeing his uploads like constant, but he does upload still. Also, you should definitely check him out. Check out his Instagram though, because his makeup Instagram is flawless. It's amazing. It shocks me how good he is at makeup. And finally is someone I found off TikTok. Her name is Phoebe Stalin. I can't say her last name, but she's lovely. I love her TikTok videos, and I love her YouTube videos, and I definitely think you should check her out on YouTube. Talk about TikTok. Check out my TikTok. I will leave it down below as well if I remember. But yeah, anyway, I need to get some water, so I'm going to get some water, but I'm going to end this video here. If you did enjoy it, please give it a huge thumbs up. Please comment down below. Please subscribe. Please check out those YouTubers, I guess. Well, not I guess, check them out. I'm going to give a shout out to one of my friends as well at the end of here, because she's recently gone back to doing her YouTube since being in lockdown. I think she definitely deserves a shout out. Bethany T Vlogs. Go follow, subscribe to her. And I will see you again soon with another video.